Good morning. It's good to be back with all of you. I'd like to focus my attention today first on commencement, and second, on the local and global situation of COVID-19 and how this impacts our summer and fall planning. We're in the final days of our academic year, just a few days away from our commencement ceremonies at Nationals Park for the class of 2021. We officially began our commencement season with the graduation of our students at our campus in Education City, Doha. To our class of 2021 at GUQ, congratulations. And on our campuses here in Washington, D.C., we are just completing the final exam period and are preparing for commencement. Over the next few days, individual schools will host activities and ceremonies to honor our graduating students. On Sunday, we will host our baccalaureate mass. And a week from today, our campuses will be gathered together at Nationals Park. These ceremonies will be broadcast virtually for anyone who is not able to attend in person. And I wish to offer my most sincere congratulations to our graduating students. You've reached an important milestone in your academic journeys. We're so excited to share this moment with you and with your families to celebrate all that this milestone signifies: your academic achievements, your dedication, your resilience, and your commitment to service. This is a special time, and I hope that these next few days of celebration help to remind you of all that you have accomplished and all that you mean to this community. In recent years, we've begun a new tradition. Anyone wishing to offer words of encouragement and congratulations to our graduating class from anywhere in the world can share a photo, video, or written message on our Class of 2021 website. Some of these messages will be featured on the Jumbotron at Nationals Park as part of a special video presentation, and others posted on our Hoya 2021 website. We're very excited for the events of these next few days. So many have contributed to reaching this day. Our faculty who adjusted their teaching to virtual environments, our staff who maintained vital campus operations and transitioned to a virtual work environment, our faculty and academic leadership who adapted our academic mission, our operations team and our public health team who designed and implemented a new public health program, our redeploy team who took on new public health roles, our alumni who found ways to sustain a connection to Georgetown and demonstrate their extraordinary support for our students, our partners at MedStar Health who provided outstanding care, our board of directors who provided invaluable leadership, and our students and their families who demonstrated an extraordinary commitment to education and to the work of personal formation. Over these past few months, I have often said that we share responsibility for bringing 26,000 members, our entire community, students, faculty, and staff, through this pandemic together. And it has taken every member of our community bringing their very best to enable us to reach this moment. I could not be more grateful. And as we bring this academic year to a close, we have already begun our work planning for the summer and fall. I wish to focus for the remainder of this presentation on the evolving local and global context for COVID-19. In recent weeks, the number of positive cases of COVID-19 in our community has dropped significantly and remained low. We've begun to provide access to vaccine appointments on campus for students, faculty, and staff. This is in support of our announcement that students will be required to receive the COVID-19 vaccine for this fall. Around the country, we are seeing strong rates of vaccination and a decline in COVID-19 cases. More than 154 million people in the United States have received at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine. Almost 120 million people are fully vaccinated. These positive trends are already starting to impact our local communities. A week ago, Mayor Muriel Bowser announced that the city of Washington would soon be reducing a number of its restrictions given the current status of COVID-19 cases and vaccinations in the District of Columbia. Her office has indicated that it will be announcing formal policy changes in the next week or so. Once we have this formal guidance, we can make appropriate adjustments to our plans. Students will start arriving to campus for our summer programs, including the Summer Hilltop Immersion Program for our class of 2024 and recent transfer students in early June. While we are seeing these positive impacts of vaccination and declining cases here in the U.S., the global situation is much more complex. Late April marked a new peak in cases globally. We're seeing particularly challenging circumstances in countries such as India and Brazil. Last week, India was responsible for half of all positive COVID-19 cases worldwide. As we move ahead in our plans for the summer and fall, it is important we keep in mind this global context. We are focused on our international students and the specific circumstances that they face in their home countries as we work to return this fall. We will continue to monitor this closely. I wish to thank each of you for joining us each week for these presentations throughout the year, and I look forward to continuing these conversations with you in the weeks ahead. And I look forward to being with many of you as we celebrate our graduating class just a few days from now at Nationals Park. Take care of yourselves and take care of everyone around you. For every Hoya, everywhere.